Fragrance back again with another video, guys. Welcome back to the Intimate series. This is video number 2. If you watch video number 1, which is Flashback New York by Olfactive Studios, this is going to be another video on another very dear fragrance to me. Any video in this series has made an impression on me enough for me to love it and warrant a bottle purchase. Fragrances are not cheap, and so I take that very dear to my heart. I just don't go spending money just because I have it. If I'm spending money on a fragrance, I better love it, I better use it, and if I don't, then what did I do? The other thing that a fragrance must do to make it in this series is that when it hits my skin, it makes me feel some kind of way, and typically they have to make me feel joyful and enough for me to share this experience and these words. So without further ado, today we're gonna be talking about Flashback New York. Here we go, guys. And I love the bottle right away. I love the color of this fragrance. Hopefully you got a good shot of that. I've begun using it. I have this now for maybe about a month now, and following on that video with Flashback, which I used this summer quite a lot. We won't get into that. That's the other video. Go watch it if you want to know about it. But this series, the Black Top series, is a very special series. It has different perfumers, and it has different occasions, different places, different names. All the fragrances in this line, or any line that Olfactive seems to have on their site, seem to be driven by a picture, a thought, an idea, a place. And it definitely comes through on the juice that's in here, because that's what you're here for. Flashback in New York caught me by surprise. This past summer, as you know, I bought Flashback, and I love the cedar and the vetiver notes on that fragrance, along with the freshy aspect of it. And I think they took that idea, this is my opinion by the way, guys, and they took that idea and they took it to the autumn winter type of a sense. If you kind of carry this through to a colder time, how do you warm it up? And they definitely did by actually spicing it up. This fragrance has notes of cumin, clary sage, white linen, and saffron, and that's one of the main reasons why I love this fragrance. It's definitely spicy. Saffron is one of those notes where I love having, and it does wonders when it hits my skin. As you guys know, it has to drive me nuts or crazy, and saffron is one of those notes that you just kind of make me feel that way. The white linen, the freshness of it. At the top, it's like a nice pillowy cloud of scent. In the heart notes, or the middle notes, you have the violet and the Tuscan leather with the jasmine. A nice touch of floral. This fragrance is definitely unisex, so both guys and girls can wear it. So is Flashback, by the way. And this fragrance, heart notes, are something that lasts through the dry down. I still smell the Tuscan leather. I definitely get the violet and the jasmine in there. But when we get to the dry down, you have the birch smoke, the papyrus, and the vetiver and the tonka bean, just to add sweetness to this majestical stunner of a fragrance. I think it's very unique. I think nothing smells like it in a way. For some reason, I always mistake leather or the leather notes with iris. But it doesn't have a lipsticky vibe, but it does have that powdery leather and the sweetness of the tonka bean. I think with the vetiver that I just fell in love with. At the very dry down at the very end, which lasts 8 hours plus, and hence one of the reasons I could recommend you to sample it and try it out, but I know you would love it. It's the birch smoke and the vetiver. That just adds a nice touch of smokiness to the very end of the fragrance, and I think even when it becomes a skin scent, you're going to love that. I know I do. I know that when I'm wearing it, whether I'm having interaction where people are social distancing, right, I smell great and I know it cuts through the mask. Or if I'm having an intimate session with, you know, a close loved one, you know, it's going to be something that is going to want them to get closer to me without them even knowing that they want to get close. They want to get close because they smell something good, and if they smell something good, they want to be close. And this is why I love this fragrance, guys. I won't talk anything else on this. I think this is a fragrance you should check out. It does make me feel some kind of way, enough to make me come here and tell you that when it hits my skin, it does wonders. I think it will do it for you too. Thanks for watching. All right, check me out on YouTube, Kit Fragrance, or Instagram, Kit_fragrance. I post there when I'm not posting here. I'll see